example, so today we'll be taking you through the watershed located in
Burkhey!
Burkhey is a beautiful village located in Sampiling Gyok and the Chukazunga. It is divided into Upper and Lower Burkhey with 35 households, and 90% of the population consists of Lhosampas. Burkhey Watershed covers 54 acres of the total land, consisting of 4 different tree species, namely agarwood, broomgrass, teak, and bamboo. They raise a variety of crops just like any other villagers. The main crops farmed in the village are rice, millet, and buckwheat. In addition to these, they grow betel nuts, cardamom, and bananas. Water is an absolute necessity. In addition to drinking, it is used in agriculture to irrigate crops, to feed cattle, for the plants and gardens, and for the residences. Upper Burkhey's people used to rely on Kantari Kola to survive. Later, they discovered a new source, Bitar. Despite the fact that there are 2 water sources, people face a water shortage due to the drying up of water. Furthermore, they are forced to consume tainted water. Lower Burkhey has a single water source, which was discovered in 1999. The problem of drinking water scarcity is growing day by day. Burkhey is an agriculture-dependent village, hence a lack of water is a big issue. In addition, the water source is on private property. As a result, it impedes conservation efforts. The villagers' main problem is the difficulty in monitoring the water sources because they have to walk for half a day to reach the water sources. The community's water shortage has been addressed on the basis of community participation by forming a community forest management group.
नमस्ते सबैजनालाई म बुर्के कम्युनिटी फरेस्टको चेयरपर्सनमा म काम गर्छु अनि हाम्रो बुर्केमा पहिला कम्युनिटी फरेस्ट स्टार्ट गर्दाखेरि हामी 29 मेम्बर थियो चाहिँ 2012 मा स्टार्ट गर्यो र त्यहाँबाट त्यो समयमा धेरै कामहरू फाइदा केही नदेखेर धेरै मान्छेहरू निस्केर गयो उनीहरूले अब फाइदा केही छैन रहेछ अब काम मात्रै बेसी रहेछ भनेर उनीहरू निस्केर गयो र 10 जना जस्तो निस्केर गयो अनि हामी 19 मेम्बर चाहिँ हामी काम गर्दै रह्यो भन्दा पनि अप्पर बुर्केमा धेरै खाने पानीको चाहिँ अभाव छ एकदम खाने पानी चाहिँ दुःखसँग चलाउँछ अब डिसेम्बर जनवरी फेब्रुअरी मार्च एप्रिलसम्म चाहिँ उहाँहरूले एकदमै कन्ट्रोल गरेर पानी चलाउनु पर्छ हाम्रो लोअर बुर्केमा पनि पानी त प्रब्लमै हो अब मान्छे बढ्दैछ धेरै अब मान्छे बढेको कारणले गर्दा पानी बढ्दैन रहेछ पानी चाहिँ अब खाने पानी घटेर जाँदैछ प्रब्लम चाहिँ यो छ खाने पानीको विषयमा चाहिँ बुर्केमा एकदमै प्रब्लम
In 2015, the Payment for Ecosystem Services (PES) scheme was launched. The scheme's principal goal is to generate economic gain while also conserving the Burkhey watershed. Burkhey Community Forest Management Group is the service provider, and Pasaka Industries, consisting of Bhutan Carbide and Chemicals Limited, Coca-Cola of Tashi Beverages Limited, Druk Cement Private Limited, Aha Oxy Gas Private Limited, Bhutan Soya Protein, and Bhutan Hume Pipe Private Limited is the service user of environmental service for the protection of Burkhey's drinking water sources.
정보 말하면 미워진 다시스링 대 나사린지 고pen 곰베 대 차수도 세주니 나사디 야 민길디 배워진 데가 지기 대 사차대수 넥죄베 주의가 진종베 대들렌디나로 때다 호라 미세수기 대디나 대가 또 되기 배심다 대 호라기 유카기 대 미세기 바나로 렉주기 대 딩게존이기 대 메타블로 베디야네 지수 베이스 주니
20मा चाहिँ हामीले त्यो बाँस जस्तो कि 10,000 जस्तोको बाँस बेचेको छ अहिले चाहिँ अलि आउन थालेको छ
The Community Forest Management Group has been following some of the strategies to protect the watershed. The good practices carried out are planting trees in degraded areas and near water sources. And in order to harvest trees, they need consent from Community Forest Management Group. And a buffer of 50-meter radius should be maintained from the center of two water outlets. Despite the fact that Burkhey is a small community, water scarcity is a big concern for villagers. Though the community has implemented numerous solutions, such as organizing CFMG and launching the PS plan, it still remains as a challenge for them. In a case like this, the establishment and maintenance of watershed practices are critical to resolving the problem. One of the fascinating aspects about this watershed is every year villagers perform ritual for the local deities near the water source area. The watershed affects everyone on the planet. Watersheds have no boundaries, whether they are local, national, or international. Our environment, economy, and societies all depend on healthy watershed. Therefore, it is important to have a healthy watershed.